Hello, and welcome to SandLand, the last creative endeavor, as far as I'm aware, from the legendary Akira Toriyama. I know nothing about this game. It's fairly new by the time I'm playing it, so we're just going to go straight into it. Oh, if I can click on the game properly. Oh, cool. I've even started the game and I already get 2 things just for playing the demo. That's nice. I think we're in a cutscene. Camera is panning. Hey look, Kira, we're in Borderlands.
Oh, so cool!
Oh, let me play with it too!
Give me a second.
Hey, it's here!
Centaur, let's go!
How do you think centaurs feel about that? Like other people riding them like they're steeds? Think centaurs are into that, or do you think they're very much against it? This is gameplay? Okay.
Wow, they're really gunning it. Don't lose them.
I mean, they've got several horsepower. We've only got 1 horsepower.
We've got to.
I suppose we have a horse and human power, but
Come on, stay with them.
I'm staying with them.
Huh?
Greg, you're not gonna believe what's in the mirror.
Demons! Step on it! Whoops. We've been spotted.
Ha! They think they can shake us?
They should be able to shake us quite easily. Oh,
Whoa, watch it.
they should be able to shake us quite easily.
Good job. Let's go. Okay, don't lose them. We almost got him. Keep going. Hut.
The hell are they? Curses! The transport!
Yoink! Thanks for the water. That hurt. You stupid jerk.
Bullets don't work on this freak of nature?
Ow.
They said demons earlier, like they knew what demons were.
no,
Surely
you're
you
in
know
for
they're
it.
bulletproof.
Damn you!
Hut.
Dang it!
Well, I'm pretty awesome, right?
Prince, now's your chance!
Yeah, on it.
Very epic trick.
Treating us like pushovers?
Fine. Guess I don't need to hold back then.
Okay, cool. Finally.
Well, I'm pretty awesome, right? Well, I'm pretty awesome, right?
Nice.
There
Variable
we
force.
go.
It is a variable force.
Okay, that should do it.
All right, let's rumble.
Curse you, demons!
Oh god, what is happening to the middle of that guy? What is happening to
Don't
that guy's
complain.
torso?
Only taking a bit. Pleasure doing business.
Take the car! Jeez. Hi, focusing. This is SandLand. Can you guess why?
Don't see much point in stealing a few sips of water.
You guess why it's called that?
I say it's high time we hijack the king's entire water source for ourselves.
I say you control yourself. Let the humans up their dwindling numbers first. We don't want to drive them to extinction after all. Try a world without humans, I dare you.
Scythe Weasel is my favorite.
Believe me, it'd be awfully boring for demonkind. Huh? Hmm? Oh.
Huh? What is it, Prince? What are you doing?
He's a good kid. He's a good boy.
Hey you, it's water. Take it.
Water? Thank you.
Guess the world really is coming to an end. The Fiend
Wait.
Prince giving water to a human. I couldn't believe my eyes.
If we're gonna start doing good deeds, we might as well turn in our pitchforks.
Shut it! I'll torment the kid plenty once he grows up.
Why does the ghost need water? Oh, look at how the little weasel walks. He's so... It's like a stoat or something, isn't it?
Hey! We've got water!
Woohoo! All right.
Okay, all the ghosts have umbrellas. Good to know.
Can't remember the last time I had water. Thanks a bunch. Good, good.
I feel like if I was a centaur, I'd want to always wear pants, because if not, then your butthole is at other people's eye level.
By the way, Prince, it sounds like Slime's at death's door.
Huh?
I think he accidentally fell asleep in the sun again. It might not be too late yet. Would you please go bring him some water, Prince?
Sure, but where is he?
I heard that he and Polta were hanging out together up on top of that cliff.
Ah, I'm going to learn how to platform.
Ever easy.
Oh, and should you come across anyone else in need of water on the way, give them some too, would you?
I'm a prince. Why am I doing all this shit? Isn't this what
Hey.
peasants are for?
Aren't you just pushing your chores on me?
Well, I wouldn't dream of it. I am tied up with other tasks, though.
I don't know how much I'd be willing to trust someone whose actual name is Thief.
Huh.
Yeah, is it his name, title, or profession?
Whatever.
All three.
I'll go.
Thief the thief. After accepting a new quest, an icon will appear on the map to show you where you should go up to progress the quest. Okay, that makes
Well,
sense.
Let's get our haul divvied up then.
I'm trying to remember back to the... Ah, yeah, there you go. I was like, I could have sworn I could run faster in the demo.
Take it anymore.
Fine. What?
Hey, you okay? Here, have some water.
Not a full bottle of water, I don't think. Is that full? It's hard to tell.
Oh. That was close. I tried seeing how long I could go without water. Nearly died.
We shouldn't have given this guy water. He doesn't deserve water. He deserves a Darwin Award. That's all, like...
Find a new way to kill time.
Oh, yeah, I've learned my lesson. Here, take this as thanks.
I got a B grade steel. He couldn't even give me like proper good steel.
My throat is killing me. Water.
Whoa! Are you alright? Got some water for you.
Water!
So either one of two things are going to happen. Either I'm just going to like, because clearly I'm the clearly this like little demon boy is the protagonist of this game.
I'm alive again! I gave out so much water that there was none left for me.
Also, it would seem like either carrying a scythe is either like a cultural thing for mustelids, or just all the people who like cut down who need to be able to use scythes for their jobs
Even
are
more from the
mustelids.
humans.
That would be a great help. Thanks. Oh, right. Take this for your trouble.
Vegetable oil. Right. But yeah, like I think it's fairly obvious this kid is probably going to be the protagonist of this game, obviously. And generally how protagonists of video games work is like at some point, you know, they have to leave and go into the world for their adventure.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
And this entire village seems to rely on me exclusively going out with a group of bandits to like get water so that they don't all die of thirst. So either the entire village is going to get destroyed, thus precipitating me to leave, or I leave and the entire village is destroyed by my lack of presence in said village.
Brought some what? Whoa. Is he okay? Did I not
You seem
leave
better,
in
Des.
time?
Yeah, the site totally seems to be a cultural thing for the reason. Humans just skip the water run for one trip, and the whole demon village problem goes away. I see why they worry about humans going extinct.
No, there's still time. Throw it on him now.
No need to yell.
Yeah, no need to yell. It's not like this kid is gonna die or whatever.
Think you can save him?
Well, I mean, he seems to have an infinite bottle of water, so yeah, I think he can.
Well, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, like that bottle of water is not running out. So, like, I think we've solved our water problems, lads.
Woo! I'm alive again.
That is not what I expected you to look like. Not even close to what I expected you to look like.
Wahoo! Way to go! Thought you were a gunner.
I was gonna say, I guess they couldn't get the rights to, like, the Dragon Quest slime image, but, like, this is Namco Bandai. They own that. So, they chose this on purpose.
Why is your voice so dang loud?
Eat it.
Thanks, Prince.
Stop falling asleep in the sun, would ya?
Oh, no kidding! Today is a real scorcher.
Don't worry, it's gonna be really cold tonight, so that'll balance it out.
Yeah. Same as always. Why'd the world have to end up like this?
Was it Nukes? Kirat's really
Things have
hoping
been
it was
like this
Nukes.
for around 50 years now.
Okay.
Ever since man's foolishness and a succession of natural disasters caused this once small desert to expand farther and farther until it had swallowed up pretty much the entire world. The few humans who somehow managed to survive, well, they just kept on waging their pointless wars.
Humanity, baby! Oh.
You're in position! The rebel army hideout is just ahead! We have received word that the Peachy have sided with the rebels. There they are! Annihilate the enemy!
It's the Royal Army! Protect the Peachy! We can't let them destroy that machine. Guard it at all costs.
I'm driving backwards, boys. Holy shit, what is that? Is this the thing? Is this the technology that eventually leads to the moisture farming on Tatooine? What was reload again? Reload is RB. Okay. But yeah, look at us. We're back in Valkyria Chronicles.
Perfect! Aim carefully, and beat them a healthy serving of cannon fire!
Oh no. Kept on trying to invade Wales. Because even when the world is a desert, it will still be raining in Wales.
And so, humanity's inane belligerence resulted in the worst possible outcome for the entire planet.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds about right, yeah. God, I wish something like this would happen in our timeline. Instead of just sitting here in this slow motion car crash as we slowly burn ourselves to death and slowly do nothing about it. I think I'd prefer to live in a timeline where something just quick happens and it's just like, all right, well, fuck it, we lost, instead of what we're doing.
Here under the blazing sun.
God knows. I mean, you have places where you can go inside. You're choosing to be outside. Also, I don't think any of you know how to ration.
They
Also,
call this scorching, desolate desert
don't litter.
SandLand.
Kid has a hell of an arm on him.
But a chance encounter is about to change this dying wasteland forever.
Nice dreads. A brave man.
Human.
Is he the new sheriff in town?
That's right, I'm a human. I come from a neighboring town. I'm Sheriff Rao. I'm here today because I want to ask for you demons' help. Now, is one of your leaders willing to listen to what I have to say?
A
No.
human sheriff? You've got guts showing your face around here.
So, are you the demons' leader?
The great King Lucifer is our leader, but he'd never meet with you himself. I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. State your business.
I love the amount of, like, story and just, like,
Well,
characters
I'll
that
get straight to the
Japan has been
point.
able to wring out of Christian mythology.
I'd like your assistance with my mission, searching for the legendary spring.
Legendary? Explain.
I have reason to believe that it exists somewhere here in this desert.
A spring? In this freaking desert?
They're called oases.
You must have sunstroke or something. What makes you think that?
Do you know a bird called the water finch?
No.
This bird feeds on small freshwater fish and during its mating season flies north to lay eggs among the rocky cliffs there.
That's so, thief?
It does sound familiar. But how exactly is this relevant?
Because I saw a water finch flying north yesterday. This means there must be a spring with small fish to sustain these birds. Somewhere in this desert, to the south of our current location. But the desert to the south of here is dangerous and wild. I doubt a lone human can make it even so far as halfway across. That's why I'm here. I would like for a powerful demon to accompany me on my journey.
Well, we don't have any powerful demons, but I'll go along.
Let's say we somehow manage to find this spring. Do you really think that humans and demons could share its water between them?
Of course. If you like, you're even free to live there yourselves, as thanks for your help.
So what was the deal with demons like before 50 years ago?
All we ask is to be allowed to take what water we need to get by.
Did people know they existed?
So tell me, is all this your idea? Or are you here on behalf of the king?
It's my plan alone. As if that greedy tyrant cares for anyone other than himself. We must find this spring by ourselves for the people.
Doesn't sound like a bad deal. But we've been...
How about it? Working with a human?
But it served that selfish king right to have his stash
Sounds a bit too
stolen.
dangerous, don't you think?
Please accept this as a token of goodwill.
Is that a Sega Mega Drive?
One of the few game consoles to have survived these chaotic times.
So cool! And with games, too!
Maybe we shouldn't let the 12-year-old be our emissary. Wait, I gotta go ask my dad if I can go save the world, BRB! At some point in the future, my evil BG2 playthrough, I will have to choose between supporting a demon or a devil. I intend to support the demon because she is Marilith, and thus a hot six-armed snake woman. Is she an anatomically correct snake woman, or is she one of those snake women that has memories? Me and Spectre were quizzing each other on world history. Want to join in? Yeah?
Yo, Spectre! Got any good dirt?
Let me see. Oh, heard about the Peachy Prince?
Yeah. I feel like that rings a bell.
It's D&D, of course she has boobs. Good.
They're aliens, supposedly. Came to Earth about 70 years ago.
They came to Earth 70 years ago, and then 50 years ago the entire world turned into a desert? Coincidence?
And shared their super advanced tech with humans.
Never share super advanced technology with humans. We don't know how to use it.
They've all been wiped out by this point, though.
This is what he just described there is my main answer to the Fermi paradox. Which is like, why can we never encounter any why do we never encounter aliens? It's because they've if there's a spacefaring race, they've probably seen what we're like on this planet and they're like, no, great. Oh cool, I got dye. I like the way I run downstairs. Very dainty.
Where to now, Prince?
Off to get King Lucifer's permission.
My dad's name is Lucifer. Of course he is.
Well, King Lucifer's inside.
Sure is. Hey, look, it's a jukebox. You don't have to have an apocalypse for people not to know what a jukebox is. We technically don't live in an apocalypse right now, and Mia doesn't know what a jukebox is. And again, I'm not sure Mia knows what a cassette player is, so... Well, yeah, I wonder where I got the lumber from breaking that, breaking that wooden box, or barrel. What is on this TV? Screenshots of the game, I guess? How bored do you have to be to, like, watch slideshows of the fucking... For Douglas Adams' theory. Aliens shun humans because humans invented cricket. I do so know what a jukebox is. It's one of them things you play Super Mario 69 or whatever. She doesn't deny that she doesn't know what cassette tapes are, though. Hey, Quartz.
Hey!
How rare that you'd want to read, Prince. Unfortunately, we don't have any comics here. I can read things that aren't comics. I would also like to read some Playboys if you have them. It's a big village. Can I look at the size of the bit? Okay, I think... Can't look... Yeah, I don't think I can look at, like... I do like the way you can, like, jump across the terrain. That's fairly cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, like, right outside this village, or near enough to being outside this village where the demo starts. And you're not allowed to go into the village. It's just like, haha, look, the village is right there. Don't you want to go in? Well, you can't. Entertain yourself, because we're not going to give you things to do. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to destroy this barrel and then I'm going to go speak to Lucifer. Using items. Press that to open the item ring. Choose the item. Tap A repeatedly to hold. Use multiple at once. Reset the selected items. Okay. In all seriousness though, I do have a cassette player and my ex-boyfriend got me a cassette with our favorite songs on it for Valentine's. Oh, that's sweet. You wanna know why he's your ex, Mia? He's your ex because if he'd actually appreciated you, he would have like made a mixtape himself where he sang all of the songs and it would have sounded terrible, but it would have been the thought that counts. Never settle for less, Mia. I'm surprised that like, I suppose all the RPGs I've been playing lately have been from like 2015 or whatever and earlier, and I'm just not used to being able to play things where like you could just actually explore the world. And again, exploring the world is like one of the main drivers of this game. Still though, this is like some gorgeous interiors. Thought never counts. Cold hard cash is what counts. Don't listen to Focusson. His heart is dead. God, this is what it used to feel like trying to wake my dad up when he was like
Hey,
having a nap after coming home from work.
Dad?
Yes, I heard. Aid him. That human's plan will benefit us as well. And he seems trustworthy enough. And it gives you a chance to sharpen your skills.
Yes, sir!
That said... once you return, you're only allowed to use that console for 1 hour a day.
Good man, set boundaries. Good idea.
Be sure to only play in a bright room, and don't sit too close to the screen.
Says the guy sitting in the absolutely pitch black room, reading a book that looks like it's made for ants compared to the size of him.
Fair's fair.
I love this kid already. If a girlfriend had given me a cassette with her singing my favorite songs, I would have suggested that we encase it in acrylic so we could treasure it forever. Aw.
We're going in this? How many passengers can fit?
It looks like it has 4 seats.
With luggage, looking at 2 at most.
Oh, it's a golf caddy. You can. That's a 2-seater in the back.
Then me and
Centaur! The centaur! Weasel! Scythe weasel!
Thief, I guess.
Why me?
You know all kinds of stuff, and you're good at stealing.
Prince, I just thought of something. Wouldn't it be easier?
Most importantly, making it impossible to play it ever again.
Quit complaining and get your butt in here right now. Hey, let's move.
Prince! Stay on your toes!
Bring back souvenirs for
Remember to
us!
brush your teeth!
Let's go!
That's how you jackknife.
First, let's head south. That's the direction the water finch came from.
Say, old man, how long do you think this is gonna take?
Call me Rao, please. And, well, probably quite some time.
Hey, let me take the wheel for a bit.
You can move the camera in the cutscenes. That's neat.
Sure, take it for a spin.
For real?
No, he's like 12. Do not let him drive a car. Well, I suppose I say that, but then my dad like taught me to drive when I was like 12, so. Move, autopilot. Leave the vehicle, boost, brake. You can fast travel to towns or camps you've already been to in the minimap. Move the cursor to the desired location and hold the X button to travel there. Fast travel might be disabled at certain points of the story or during battles.
First time driving? Let's start by going straight. That's right. Just follow the road south.
What road?
Oh well, not bad. You're a natural, kid. You can boost to speed up.
I visited this place during the demo, but I couldn't go this far because the game wouldn't let, because the demo wouldn't let me.
You know, this is kind of exciting.
Well, I'm not excited.
Shut up, thief.
No, sir. Not even a little.
I get it already. Give it a rest. Whoop.
What is this about?
It's well known you demons live around here. You get many human visitors?
Yeah, the Royal Army carries water through here every now and then. There are no villages nearby, though, so I'm not sure where they're taking it.
Didn't matter to us, as long as they were bringing through water for us to steal.
Maybe
they're not
far-off villages to sell at high prices.
Maybe they're not, like... Maybe they're letting you steal it. You ever think of that? Maybe they feel bad for you, but they're like, ah, demons, like, they're too prideful. They won't let us just give them water, so we'll send someone through every once in a while and, like, give them no defenses and tell them as soon as someone tries to ambush you, just, like, let them have the water and don't put up a fight. And then the demons can think they're stealing the water from us. Would have done the same no matter who. I have issues with amateur singing.
Let's see.
Kirat has experienced the dark sides of karaoke, I see.
Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
There totally would have been room for Scythe Weasel in the car. 100%! Look, there's an extra seat! There's an extra seat. Scythe Weasel totally could have come. Mostly discrimination is what this is. Oh. Am I gonna have to fight these? Yeah, I say I am. Or else they'll run away? Maybe? No. Thanks for not helping at all, lads. Jesus.
Here we go. This is great.
Oh. Those holes. That's not good. Huh? Step on it. Wow.
Oh, it's a bone!
A Genji dragon, and it's hungry.
Yeah, it's a Genji dragon, yeah, of course.
Even I can't beat something that huge.
So I call it a bone lizard.
It's on our tail.
The Genji dragon will chase after your car. It likes to burrow deep under the earth and burst out of the ground to attack. Lower it to you, then use the left stick to dodge. Why would I want to lure it to me?
Don't run out of boost. We need to go faster. It's catching up. It's on us. Lose it. Don't spare the engine. Full speed. Not good. Step on it. We need to go faster. It's catching up.
I don't know how to go faster. I've pressed the boost button a few times. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm also like dodging it completely on accident.
Go faster. It's catching up. We might just make it. We need to go faster. It's catching up.
Nothing?
Good job. Don't let it gain up. We need to go faster. It's catching up. Not good. Step on it.
I can't. This is I go at the same speed. The only thing I can go. Oh shit. Well, that had to happen eventually, I suppose.
Damn it. Here.
No, those are all of our supplies.
We did it!
How heavy was that fucking trailer we were carrying? Jesus.
just barely escaped.
That was a hell of a face that you made, Steve.
That was nothing.
I don't know how Thief is doing that with his mustache, but I wish I could do that with my mustache.
We're barely outside the village, and we've lost all our food and water.
We're doing quite well, I think. That was a hell of a face. It really was. It could be worse, right? We could be dead.
So, what should we do?
Go home, restock, and try again. That's what me and Kira constantly did in Outward. Worked for us.
Without provisions, surely our only choice is to turn back.
You know, there should be a town called Talbo not too far from here. Not that I have any money, but we'll figure something out.
You have a gun, don't you? And I'm a demon.
Sounds like we don't have a choice. Fine then. Let's get moving.
All right. Shall we get back to the car?
No.
Leave the driving to me! Huh? Where are all the people?
There, right in front of you. No, there's a guy right there in front of us.
Why did they all leave?
They didn't. There's a guy right there in front of us.
Move somewhere safer. It's dangerous around here.
His thief has got jumps on him. Can I get one of those dinosaurs? I'd like to ride on one of those dinosaurs.
Hey!
Welcome! Demon!
Yeah, that's the response I was hoping to get earlier.
Please, I'm begging you, just don't steal my soul. Anything but that.
I can't steal souls. And even if I could, why would I want to?
Someone really needs to tell this child of, like, to stop being so fucking truthful.
That's so? Well then, that makes you a customer.
This man's facial hair is incredibly well groomed for a man living in the post-apocalypse.
Sure changed his tune quickly.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just a humble peddler, traveling all over this kingdom to sell my wares. I'm running low on inventory, so I'm heading back home. Just happened to stop here for a quick rest.
So you don't live here?
Of course not. This village was abandoned ages ago.
Why is that?
Well, this and that happened, and the residents went away.
Ah, yes. The classic Japanese answer of not answering at all.
How about being less vague?
This whole village was built from the ground up during the Old War to create a safe place to send civilian evacuees. But when the war ended, so did the Royal Army supply shipments. That cut down the population lickety-split. And as if that wasn't enough, nearby bandits started raiding the place once the army pulled out of the area. What you see before you is the result. You'd better watch out for bandits yourselves.
Like petty thieves are gonna scare off a fiend.
Yeah, apparently I'm bulletproof, so...
Well, you never can be too careful. You know what they say. An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure.
They do say that.
On that note, check out my
people say that.
wares. They're sure to come in handy on your travels.
Health drink, strength serum, and defense dose. Each of them cost 100. I'm assuming I don't want to sell any of this stuff because I'll need it to like upgrade stuff. I am just a conveniently placed trader, TM, registered with the Union of Conveniently Placed Traders, Peddlers, and Panhandlers.
Thank you for coming.
go into that house?
Take that!
No, I cannot. What's this? Oh, another person! Hello, Riku.
I knew it!
Okay, you don't have to yell. And knew what?
This abandoned village has a lot of people in it.
See, I was headed for Talbo. But I couldn't find the arch landmark and got hopelessly lost. I thought I was a goner until I came across a traveling merchant in this ghost town. But now I know I'm a goner. Why'd I have to run into demons of all things? It must be my destiny to die here.
Don't call other people things, dude. It's rude.
Such a fraidy cat, he sure can talk.
Cool it. We're not gonna kill you. Just go.
Really? Thanks!
Seriously, this kid really needs to learn how to extort people. Wonder what this sign means. I guess like maybe later on I can like get mounts that I put in there maybe? ECPTPPP has representatives all over the most famous chair machine.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits, or got hit by a natural disaster.
Or, hear me out, both. Oh. I meant to ask as well. I probably should have asked this at the start. But, how are the sound levels? Sound levels are grand, I assume. Like, the game isn't too loud, too quiet, compared to me and vice versa.
I can't believe humans actually managed to live here until recently.
You know what they say, there's no place like home.
Which means they must have had an even more...
Let's head for that stone arch. Talbo's just beyond it.
Yeah, it's about time.
Good. What's in this cave?
A notebook? Candles? Someone's living here.
Well,
Weird.
they're now living here with no stuff.
Probably a traveling merchant's camp.
There's a
It's not
traveling
safe in
merchant.
these parts. They're plagued by bandits. I'm guessing a merchant's been hiding from them here. I've heard stories of people hiding out for a month or more.
A month? I just go beat those bandits black and blue instead.
Maybe it was a
suppose you would, Prince.
a censure,
suppose
controlled
you
Wayne, and a purple evil weird dude. Okay, so I can't do it just yet, I don't think. But later on.
Running through with a boost. That might break it.
Something would break, all right. A car.
Hold down to drink water outside of battles to restore your HP. Ah, what? That's what water does. Okay. During battles, if you are defeated but still have water on you, you can get back up in exchange for all of your remaining water. That's an interesting system.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
But yeah, as I was saying, we don't have what we need to get through there later at the moment, but we will do later. There's a lot of places like that in this game where you can make shortcuts.
In the old days?
Good question. The world's taken a turn for the worse, sure. But humans had plenty of problems back then, too.
Perhaps so. We were never half as cruel as you demons.
Nice! One down!
Yeah, well, it wasn't demons who fucking made the world into a desert, was it?
So far, so good.
Wait, there was like a green thing up here. What's this?
Hey, we might play tricks on people, but we don't kill.
You must be joking. The legends say that as long as anyone can remember, demons have...
Ha! Humanity has always loved to blame us for anything and everything under the sun. When the river dried up, I bet you all said it must be the demons' fault, didn't you?
Wait, demons are causing global warming? That makes things a lot simpler. We just need the power of the church.
Take that! Take that!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Check the map.
Nice.
Go.
One down.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
What are these? Ore veins. Break an ore vein to obtain ore. There are various types of ores which can be used to make upgrade. Ah. I saw the green thing on the map and I was like, oh. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Wouldn't it just? Can you imagine if I was lost and had to backtrack? That'd be the worst.
It might turn out to be useful later.
I'll keep it. The way he says that is just kind of adorable to me. Oh, shit.
Here we go.
I really do have Skyrim to thank for my ability to vertically scale most.
We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
A vehicle that could jump. I know a guy that has a ship that can jump. Like if you want a boat that can jump, but I don't know if it would work too well in the desert. I can't believe that you're killing all these animals and not taking their blood. We have a water shortage. I can't believe we're not drinking each other's piss. There's perfectly good piss just sitting around in our bladders and we're not doing anything about it.
Here we go.
It's like we want to die of
Rumors
thirst.
of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
That was a bigger
Well,
fish.
no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
I'm gonna go to limb and say I'm going to fight the King of Demons later.
If what you say is true, perhaps we have misunderstood you.
Now hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. We totally are bad. Why, just yesterday, I stayed up late and went to bed without brushing my teeth.
You actual demon.
Bad to the bone. That's what
Bad to
being a
the
Fiend
bone.
is all about.
Yeah.
How about you, old man? Bet you've committed a minor sin or two.
Oh, fuck.
Spit it out.
Oh, I shouldn't have fought this thing.
Killed many men.
Okay, I can't fight this thing. That was retreating.
It was in war, yes. But killing is killing.
War, huh? That's some serious stuff.
No, I really don't. I really do not have that. Get back in the car, let's go. I hit that thing and I didn't even see his health bar move. I cannot fight that. Let's go.
Here we go.
This thing I can fight.
going. Take that! Take that!
I haven't been able to pay a great deal of attention. Are my companions doing anything in these fights?
Inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
So we're going here. Oh, we never went to that place. I'll go back there later. Whoa! That's death. Okay. Don't go that way. Noted. Hey, Mystic. We're in SandLand.
It's got weird scribbles on it.
Ah, that's a bandit symbol. They use them to mark off their territory.
Cool.
There's bound to be some of them skulking around this area.
I like the sound of that. How about a little preemptive bandit butt kicking?
No, do not approach them under any circumstances. Understood?
Fine.
But there's a grotto over here. Just me and two old men going through the desert in a golf buggy. Living the dream.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
The way he says, I'll keep it, I don't know, it's really endearing to me. I was wondering the same. Will you get useful companions at some point, or is it just going to be the pink onion head kid kicking ass for the entirety of this game? I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. You're on your lunch and falling asleep at work, so you decide to come say hi. The game is... Now, we're only... As I said, we're only like an hour in. We've barely really encountered any story, but it seems fun so far.
I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice.
Mostly just exploring at the moment.
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Can I jump on top of the car? Looks like I cannot jump on top of the car. Cannot jump on top of the car. Which means I probably can't... Oh no, I can jump up here. Oh, come on, I could totally make that. No, I can't. Can't make that one. That one's too high.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
Going out on a limb and said this game might have a crafting mechanic. What? Maybe.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
Okay, so those guys are level 6. Is there any way to see what level I am? I am level... Okay, I am level 1. Let's back away from the level 6 guys. We'll come back later. For right now, we're just going to follow the lines in the sand, I suppose.
Hey, thief.
Huh? Fresh meat inbound! Huh? First one in 10 days.
What the heck just...
All 4 tires punctured.
Have at 'em, boys. Go rob 'em blind.
Ooh, sexy.
And if they resist, feel free to off 'em.
I take it you punks are responsible?
Check it out, Thief. Get a load of their stupid outfits.
Their clothes look an awful lot like yours, Prince.
Oh, a brat with a big mouth! Allow me to teach you some manners!
Yeah. Yeah.
That was enough! How could it?
Yeah.
That hurt! I got no more.
Take that.
Give me.
Damn it!
Yeah, so yet another fight where my companions did not help.
Unbelievable! How useless can you people be?
On a kiss? Press RT to take evasive actions and dodge an enemy attack. RT and L to move in a particular direction. Okay.
Ow! 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 Ah, man, I'm good. Yeah. Ah. Ow!
It's not fair. He has a...
Ah. Yeah. So annoying. Take that.
Ow! Don't think it's going down that easy.
Take that.
I'm
Nice.
just getting started.
Yeah. That hurt, you stupid. Ow! Take that.
I must say, you're quite strong for a pipsqueak.
Thank you.
Just wait till you see what I'm packing.
A small arm.
Nobody's allowed to be more evil than a fiend. Still kicking, old
I'd
timer?
like to point out that the sheriff has a gun. He does have a gun, yeah. Why did the guy who didn't get... What the...
Yeah, thanks to you. Never would have believed just how strong fiends are if I hadn't seen it for myself.
You have a pistol!
Oh, please, those guys? They were nothing.
There's an even more pressing matter. The car, can it even run?
No, not in this shape.
You didn't have replacement... Oh. You probably did have replacement tires, but I imagine the dragon ate them.
We've no choice but to walk it to Talbot. It's not far.
Aww, are you serious?
Oh, for the... I can't believe this.
I can't
We're not far
believe
now.
it! Oh, I level up.
Over there. You can see it.
359 meters
Come
away.
on, thief!
All right, all right.
Alright. Beelzebub and his friends earn skills upon leveling up. Okay, same thing as it says me and my friends. I'm assuming that later on my friends do become useful in combat. No! The most evil thing this kid has ever done is gone to bed without brushing his teeth. The sheriff has killed people though. But the sheriff might be a little evil. At least the sheriff gives the impression that he might be useful. I have no idea what thief is good for. It's literally in the name what thief is good for. He's a thief, possibly. He can like lockpick and stuff. Looks like Frieza. You bought him off Wish. Look. Akira Toriyama is a great artist, but he does have a singular style that he kind of sticks to. Beelzebub and his friends can earn skill points upon leveling. Once you've leveled, open the pause menu, go to the character tab, and there you can spend skill points to learn an array of skills. There are two types of ally skills: active skills and passive skills. Why does Thief have a fucking vacuum cleaner? Why does he have a Hoover? What's he going to do with a Hoover? Yes, the kid thinks he is the most evil person in the world. But yeah, there are two types of skills, active and passive. Active skills can be assigned to base buttons, and then you can use them by opening the ally skill ring. Passive skills take effect the moment you acquire them. Oh, the power of darkness and special attacks. Beelzebub accumulates power of darkness when dealing damage to enemies or taking damage. Use this power to dish out special skills. Hold the right bumper, view the special skill ring, and then press the key for the special attack you wish to unleash. Or be in Y to unleash a rush combo attack on an enemy in front of you.
Here we go!
That says it requires 100, but 100 what?
Yeah.
Energy, I guess? Yeah, energy. Look, I have energy below my health. Or at least I used to have energy before I stupidly wasted it. Okay, so we can give these guys skills. Tonfa attack. Rao uses his tonfas to intercept enemies that are closing in and knock them out. Is that a passive? Yes, it is. And then Spoils of War. Chance of obtaining additional items from it. Yep, that one. Increases the amount of money earned from defeating enemies. The enemy is gifted a booby-trapped box with a bomb. Deals area damage. Chance of injuring foes. Press B during a combo to keep attacking. Oh, that's okay. Okay, good. I thought I'd like used up my one skill point on an ally instead of myself, but no, allies and myself don't share a skill pool. That's nice. 100 Bs by the looks of it. Oh, let me catch up. What was chat saying? Wow, Mystic, assuming the demons are bad guys. Thought you of all people would understand. You're no better than them. They're humans, demonist. Yeah, he said no one was allowed to be as evil as him. It was a fair guess. Thief is a gnome and therefore must use gadgets. The vacuum cleaner was the only thing he had available when the picture was taken because he was cleaning. Alright, let's learn a new finishing move. So now at the end of our combos, we hit B and we do a new thing. Press A and RT to send enemies flying. When enemies sent to flying, to quickly regain your stance, avoiding knockdown. Or when you're sent flying, is it? By enemies? When sent flying, yeah. Allows an evade mid-jump. That's what I want to get next. That sounds cool.
What's it like in Talbo?
It's a former mining town. Not as well off as it once was, but still the biggest town around these parts.
That's where they have the aquanium mine, isn't it?
You can't mine aquariums.
By now, the aquanium vein's tapped out, and the mine's been shuttered.
Of course you used it all up. You humans never know when to stop, do you?
He's not wrong. Rescue quest. Throughout your travels, you will encounter people under attack by monsters or gangs. Save them and your efforts will be rewarded.
Take that!
We're counting on you, Prince.
Well, of course you're counting on me. It's not like the two of you are going to do anything. Thought I was a goner. I got surrounded while traveling. You're a real lifesaver. Thank you. Thank you for your Zenny. This is the post-apocalyptic Dragon Ball Z world. They're using Zenny.
Oh, hey, old man! Is that the town?
Yes, Mia, I have been a college student.
Yes, that's Talbot. Now, you two should wait here.
Why? Because the town's racist? Yes.
It'll cause havoc if people
okay.
see demons wandering around town. I'll go on my own.
Stupid racist town.
Wait, we need water and food, right? Thief can just steal them for free.
Huh?
No, that's all right. As a sheriff, I can't condone...
I thought you didn't have any money.
Ready for
ridiculous.
bed. Mia, it's like 20 past 8.
Thief's a pro at stealing.
No, I'm not. I just tell you that I am. I've never stolen anything in my life.
Right?
Excuse me? He has the costume? Does he need a costume for stealing?
Yes, of course, Prince.
Of course he has it.
Leave home without it.
He never leaves home without it. Jammies, put my... Have a shower, put my jammies on, brush my teeth. How long does that take? Why does he look like Santa? Why does he look like...
Oh, this is murder on my hairstyle.
Why does he look like Santa?
What's that supposed to...
Even if I get caught, I can just talk my way out as long as I'm wearing this.
I don't like how... I don't like how he can move his mustache. Am I gonna play as thief now? Yep, looks like it.
Huh? Is that a...
Motorcycle?
It is. A motorcycle. Looks like it's in good condition. Think I'll use this to make my escape.
You don't want to check that you can turn it on.
All right, then. Now to get what I came here for in the first place.
Why is he dressed like Santa?
Ah, just what I was looking for. These'll do nicely for provisions.
What are they? Marbles?
It looks like there's still plenty more for the taking. Okay, I'll grab what I need and head back.
I'm really like upset by how prehensile his fucking mustache is. So what have you been doing lately? I teamed up with a blackguard and crashed a wedding by claiming to be carrying the groom's child. So the bride's family murdered him in revenge, and then he murdered the priest. And then we murdered the priest and massacred all the wedding guests to cover our tracks. Our presumably very bloody tracks that no one could possibly connect with any recent crimes in the Temple District. Alright, looking for food and water provisions. Get food and water provisions in Talbot by playing as thief. If you're spotted by a villager, you will instantly fail the mission, so keep your head down and be snaky. Pick up food and water provisions by holding Y. While sneaking with the left trigger, upside down triangle will appear over certain nearby villagers' heads. As you draw closer to the direction the villager is facing, it will change from white to yellow to red.
Well, that should just about do it for this month's taxes. Everything I work for gets taken by the Royal Army. Bastards.
Oh, sounds like these supplies are earmarked for the Royal Army.
That is not going to end well for this dude when the army shows up and it's not there for them.
Stealing from the Royal Army doesn't trouble me one bit. Take everything you can get, I say.
Yeah, but we're not stealing from the Royal Army, we're stealing from this guy. The Royal Army's still going to get what they want, it's just they're going to beat the piss out of this dude first. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm Santa! Ho ho ho! How far does she go? She go all the way outside the village? Or is she going to turn around?
At this rate, I'll be done in no time. Well, I'll be. Bororo cattle. Nearly scared my boots off.
Sounds like a snitch to me.
Looks like good eating. Too big to bring back, though. All right, you're off the meat hook. I've got places to be.
What if he just, like, took one of his legs? Yeah, the Royal Army is not going to be like, oh, the supplies got stolen? Well, that's unfortunate. Guess we'll just be on our way. Exactly. The Royal Army is going to get what they want.
I'm beat. Time for a break. At times like this, you Bororo are such a comfort.
Fucking hell, he's like Spider-Man.
Coat softer than a lullaby.
Huh?
She stands out.
Spino? You have to go south. It's hard to spot, surrounded by mountains. But what do you want with that desolate old place?
That girl. One look's all you need to know she's not from around here.
She's wearing bright colors after all. Metal Gear gnome.
Whoops. Never mind that. I'm here for food, not gossip.
They knew what they were doing when they like animated this shuffle.
Stan, I'll take the delivery to nap space, yeah?
Nah, it's tank parts. Way too heavy for you. Leave it to me.
Also, she doesn't look poor. Yeah, that too. I think Mia might be going to change into her jammies at the moment.
Tank parts? Hold up! You mean there's tanks at nap space?
I mean, they're getting parts for them, aren't they?
Dude, the wagon on Thief is insane. Great cookie.
Man, a tank! Just
Much pushing for the pushing.
One of those babies.
Quit dreaming. With your skills, you just end up busting it.
Oh, treat me like a low-level grease monkey, will ya?
It's literally the job you applied for was low. Oh, there you go. Congratulations, Mystic. Can I remember where? Then we have to do this and this. There you go, Mystic. You apparently already have the frog because I never took it off of you, so congratulations.
Oh, a tank, you say? I've got to tell the prince. Yep. Hup. Yep. Hup. Yep.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Yep. Hup.
Zip. Hop. Zip. Hop.
Get this. Some
Looks like we're
strange
quite an
girl
even
just
match,
asked for
Mystic.
Directions to
We've
Spino.
gone away with it too. But for you meddling kids.
Spino?
Yeah, I noticed I had it. That's why I decided to go for it, so it wouldn't have to. So you wouldn't have to fix it. Also, like every hit was a crit. Thanks, Mystic.
You know, where the rebel army had its base way back when.
How fucking intense are these fires that they're causing that much heat distortion above them? Jesus.
I hear it's been deserted ever since the royals stormed it decades ago.
Huh. What brings her there?
Also realizing the screen is not as big as I would like it. Give me a second. And there. And we're gonna form. That's more like it.
Don't know. Strikes me as odd, though.
Huh. You think she could be up to no good or something?
What? No.
Don't know what harm she could do there if she tried.
Down goes Mystic. Down goes Kira. Down goes Funguson. And then Mia gets some health. So down goes me, I guess, as well. Mia came for revenge in the Royale. Oh no, I got it. Thankfully, I am so enormously big that I was able to pick up that health even though I'd gone past it. Are we moving faster now? I think we're moving faster now because the Royale's been going on for so long. Truly, I am the king of the ring. Who is that bearded child behind them crates behind you? And why is he dressed like Santa? Frantic scurrying comes from behind the crates. Pieces of Kira got some mad air there.
Nothing of interest to us here.
Oh right, I'm not in...
Perfect. Plenty of food and water here. Should be more than enough for us. That news about the tank is the most valuable piece of this haul, though.
Also, we should probably move because I'm pretty sure it's about to be daytime.
Better get going. Prince is waiting for me.
Oh shit, the army is here.
Got our requisitions? Yeah, but they seem kinda light. We'll just have him make it up next month.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before.
Wait, why are you running? She's got something to hide. Arrest her!
Stop!
That's not the direction of the bike.
Great. So that was her bike. Well, looks like I'll be walking back.
Can you just ride back on your sleigh?
Oh, Prince! I come bearing food and water.
And knowledge!
You're back already?
You work fast.
Not just fast, but talented. I got us some invaluable information. Apparently, the army's got tanks at Nap's base.
Whoa, tanks? Awesome!
I want a tank.
That sure beats a car. Let's go steal one.
Yeah, I am a certified tank commander. I once saved the country using tanks, technically.
Hold on there. That's a whole lot easier said than done.
Hey, we need some car or other. I'm not going all the way to the legendary spring on foot.
Well, we might as well check out this base. Maybe we'll think of something.
Sweet, let's go.
Think Prince paints his nails, or you think that's natural? There are water supply points scattered around the world. Hold Y at a water supply point to fill your HP and water gauge. After refilling at a water supply point, you won't be able to use it again for a period of time.
Oh, where is this nap space anyway?
It's eastward of here. It's not that far. But it's guarded by the army. We'd best scout the area first.
Hello, walking peddler. Health drink, strength serum, defense dose. Suppose having another one of those wouldn't be the worst thing. Thief is already my favorite character. I don't know, I think I'm still with Kirat. I'm still with Kirat, and Scythe Weasel is high up there for me.
Justice against the people of Talbo.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes, they're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
What? I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town.
But like, so literally, it wasn't just the one thing he stole that was going to the army. It was everything he stole was going to the army.
We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Or if you would just like grab onto ledges. Or if you'd wall jump for me.
Hold on.
Sadly, my favorite character wasn't allowed in the car.
There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead.
Why are there holes in their helmets? I suppose because it's warm?
We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Couldn't we just like dress Thief up as Santa again and like use him as a distraction and then like hightail the tank out of there?
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Could it lead to the base, I wonder? Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
I did not see that cave when we were coming up towards the space.
Pretty sure I could climb up there. Here we go. If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, a whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the royal army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
As an Irish person, I can relate to this.
Really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
Take that! Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Okay, so I know I said the weasel was maybe my favorite character, but Beelzebub was like a close second. Anytime he says, I'll keep it. It's just, I don't know why that like the way he says that gets me, but it's just like, that is very endearing.
Bingo! A tank!
It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for us, thief!
I agree with Mia on both of her points.
Do you realize what you're asking for?
Yeah, we're asking you to steal a tank. Very straightforward.
All right, I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
Yeah, I don't think you're legally allowed to steal stuff.
If it belongs to that lousy Royal Army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak
fairly
in through the
tight.
side entrance.
I mean, they don't have anyone standing guard, but aside from that, it looks like it's fairly well buttoned up. Like,
You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
who? Are you talking to Thief?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
I like how Thief doesn't even deny that he has hairspray, or like deny that or like say, hey, I'm not going to give it to you. It's just like, wait, what do you want it for?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Fiends are legally allowed to do anything except murder people. Beelzebub told me so. There's an ore vein around here somewhere.
A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
No.
Nope, never needed to.
I see.
They bring the water to us.
Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
Am I going to be used as bait? I feel like this old man is about to use me as bait.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
Third off, why would the army leave such an obvious weakness unguarded? Goddamn, this mission has more holes in it than the soldiers' helmets.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
Still feels like it would be a better idea for Beelzebub and Rao to, like, be the ones to distract the guards, and Thief to be the one to go in and be a thief.
Now, off we go.
Poison gas! Say what? Poison gas?
What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Get them!
Looks like he pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine.
Good thing this army is made up of idiots. No, just pretended to violate the Geneva Convention. Military bases. When exploring military bases, be careful not to get spotted by soldiers. Running or making noise will alert them, so make sure to move slowly and quietly when near soldiers.
The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again.
What if I caused a ruckus, though? Oop. Stealth attacks and crouching. Sneak up on an enemy from behind and hold Y to perform a stealth attack. This will take your enemy out without alerting others. Use stealth attacks to get rid of enemies blocking your way. LT to move more silently. He's not blocking my way, though. Oh, he is blocking my way. Oh, that was a great stealth attack. Always go up. The AI never looks up.
I think I can jump it from here.
Don't pay attention to me. It's just me, Spring Heel Jack. Stop. Stop doing such loud hits when you jump. Good thing the kid's good at walking tightropes. Also, good thing he's immune to electricity.
I'll keep it. It
I'll
might turn out to
keep
be
it.
useful later.
Heh.
What?
I'm not sure I like the indicators on the... Fuck. I'm not sure I like the indicators on the,
Oops, they saw me.
like, I'm not sure I like the stealth indicators. He says and then immediately gets caught. But yeah, I don't think I like the stealth indicators, because, like, it's like, oh, it's red. That means they can see you. It's like, no, red means they're just looking in your direction, but they can't actually see you. Oh! Oh no. Back to work for Mystic. Hello to Mystic from the VoD land.
Oh, nice! There's an opening!
What was the point of that?
Swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
And then he died because he was never able to make it out of the cargo crates. He just stayed in there and got lost.
There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
First we had to chase that girl on a bike. Then we had to commit war crimes in that village that didn't give us enough supplies. And now we have to chase 2 old men outside the gate. God. Makes you miss war, doesn't it? Zipline, boys. It's zipline time. Yay! Very quick zipline. Jesus.
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Oh, they captured her. Good job on them.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Maps, you say?
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
Oh, it's fine. No open flames near this tank. Got it.
I can jump this distance.
This is why you always insulate your electrical cables, lads. Just think about it. You could, if you don't insulate your cables, there could be a poor innocent child sneaking into your base. And then all of a sudden, he's hit with like 10,000 volts because you didn't insulate your cables.
More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
I like how he's surprised that there are loads of soldiers in this army base. Anything down there? No, doesn't seem to be. This kid could totally see me. Like, if this kid actually looked in this... Oh! There's a chest over there. Oh, no. Sneaky, quiet.
At least that was sort of fun.
Okay. Do we need to scare this guy? No. Now he'll get blamed for his comrade being scared to death or whatever I did to him. I have ruined that child's career, like a true fiend.
Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Does that tank have eyes on it?
What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Oh, did you get beat up by a little girl?
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent.
Sweetener or sugar in your tea and coffee? I don't take sweetener and or sugar in my tea and or coffee. I'm sweet enough as it is.
But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, Stand guard?
Just made the plans to go see my landlord for the first time in just over a month. I like calling him your
It'll
landlord.
be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
With the pick, with the lock pick that she hid in her boot.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, you have to go see your landlord. Ever fun.
By the way,
That tank
how's the
does have
tank?
eyes!
It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
It has eyes. How adorable. Stand guard, what? You think this is some kind of military outfit? Well, they're like, given that everyone in all of these games has the face that this kid has, and they all basically look the same, they're going to an awfully long length to hide what this girl's face looks like.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Do all tanks have eyes?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, anti-grav stones, of course, yeah. That's how tanks
But
work.
it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do?
A demon?
Huh?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this.
Seriously, why are they so intent on hiding this woman's face?
Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
I don't trust her. She's a strong, independent woman in anime. She's probably going to betray me.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point...
Okay.
Why is this girl such a reveal? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought her face was going to look like. That's what all of their faces look
My
like.
man, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Ooh, Anne! How exotic of a name.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
Sure is.
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh?
Obviously.
They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
You are the sister of Ace Attorney.
What do you need? I'll help
An
out.
attorney.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long.
And her father, the...
In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
And her mother, Vice.
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
Maybe we shouldn't have told her thief's name.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face.
She says with her back to the demon.
Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
I have a name, a title, and a
Okay,
profession.
Lady Anne, maybe we can fix the tank, but how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order.
This is Steve, Plumber, and Grankor. Destroyer of worlds.
Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Her belly button is in a weird place.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too?
No, you hide in your motorcycle.
Ugh, you're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
I mean, I hadn't thought about it, but yeah, probably.
No, but...
We can't have a woman inside of a tight metal structure with us.
We've gotta go.
It would be too lewd. What would people think?
We've got
What
no
would they
choice.
say?
Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
Wait, well, she needs her cans of tuna, her goggles, and her canvas bag.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Just take all of your things. You don't need to specifically take one thing. Wow, that looks fancy. Why did you... Oh no, you took all your things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Yay, going loud is what I'm good at.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
Okay, first step. Blasting through this door. All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
One of them just said, I'm going to fire at you.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger. The bridge
I can do both. I have a tank. I can do both. The whole point of a tank. Who shot at me?
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
I think I lost them.
Enemies to the right.
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
Damn right you lost. Wait, I could move forward, but there, now I can move forward. Hey, it's another tank. Ooh, that's an angry tank. Tanks, sign me up.
You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just
Yes, I
aim
can.
true.
I've done this multiple times in the demo.
Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank!
Don't let them through! taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
Thank you.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
I am a Valkyria Chronicles veteran. Thank you very much.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead.
Nah, we'll strap you to the outside of the tank. You'll be a blade of shielding until we get outside. I don't think the tank can go fast enough that it needs a blade of shielding.
Actually, wait.
If we tied a grenade to her and then tied her to the tank, she could be like explosive reactive armor.
What's that?
That is another tank. It's the one we destroyed.
Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is going loud how you explain sex? Yes, Mia. Wow, that guy missed an RPG shot at a tank at like 3 meters. He could have touched the tank with his RPG. Cool.
Is this a tank part?
75mm tank gun. Yes, yes, it is a tank part.
It'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there.
Okay. We do that then.
We managed to make it to the campsite.
We sure did.
We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Yeah.
Great idea! Let's do it!
Yeah. For mid to long range, can be equipped with powerful cannons and quick fire guns. I imagine this is how the army works, right? They just look at one gun and it's like, this would give us 75 DPS, but this other gun would give us 78 DPS. Let's go with the 78 DPS gun. Did I equip it? Oh, there you go. I am a blade of shielding. Life will be boring, then briefly exciting, then over. I am a blade of shielding. There we go.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
After one battle, how much of a shitbox of a tank is it?
Suspension's on the fritz too.
Oh, was it made by the
We'll
French?
be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
That is the secret to the success of the US Army. They choose their tank guns based on the DPS, yeah.
Hold up. You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
Did she say she was an ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools.
I've been collecting so many parts.
Of course. You know, I've got a little business in Spino.
So I've heard.
You guys want to come with?
No, but I guess we're doing that anyway. Hence my ace attorney joke. That, yeah, fair.
There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Ooh, fucking thief coming in with facts and logic.
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
Okay, can we not just brush past what she just said? Is like someone who used to live there told me about it. So like 50 or so years ago, it used to have a garage, but maybe not anymore.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank,
Nothing
we'll
but our
never make it to
chains.
the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time.
Yeah, I also miss your bike. Hopefully we can find a new one.
Settled. I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
No, no. If we go to sleep, she's gonna steal the tank. 100% if we go to sleep, she's gonna steal the tank. That's how all of these fucking stories go. No. She's gonna steal the tank. Oh, she didn't steal the tank. Le shock.
I'll keep it.
I'll
Might turn out
keep
to
it.
be useful later.
All right. Vehicle control settings. You can adjust the battle tank control type in the options menu. Okay. I think this is the one I wanted. Okay, so the game still doesn't consider herself to have joined the party. Increase the amount of money earned from defeating enemies. Oh, there's his vacuum cleaner. The item picker. It's an active skill. Destroy nearby rocks, trees, and cacti and collect all available items in the vicinity. There you go. Poison gas. Deploy hairspray to confuse enemies and incapacitate them. Brilliant. Temporarily increase the attack of Beelzebub's vehicle. I can't see what the rest of them are. Pilfering Pro increases the chances of enemies dropping more items. Increases the number of targets for spoils of war. Swipe items from some enemy vehicles. Chance to cause vehicles to break down. Detect hidden items in the area. Okay, I'm guessing just because of the way I like to play RPGs, nearly all of my points are going to go into this this dude. Treasure Ahoy increases the chance of enemies dropping rare parts and reduces the cooldown of plunder. Right. No skill points. No skill points. But there's still like a little dot above the character screen. Why is that? Huh. Don't know. Customize our vehicle. Okay, so we can't do anything to customize it further.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
I'm always ready to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What
We could just
luck.
fight them. I could totally... There's like 2 tanks. I could totally take those guys out. Let me have a go.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
They're going to see me coming from a mile away, though. There's no way I can hit that from here, is there? I assume because it's white, that means I can't hit it. Also, that thing terrifies me a little bit.
Nice
Oh.
work. I'm impressed.
And they don't even know I'm here.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can
Oh.
be
Guess
on
who's
our
back?
way.
Back again.
Thank you, Mia.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless
I don't know,
you're
we're
stealing from
we're
the
very
army.
good at it.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
So, was that just like your sub like ran out, Mia, and you just automatically resubbed, or did you let your sub lapse and now you're subbing again? Either way, thank you. I'm just curious. It's like most times when I pop into Mystic streams, it's
Easy
like,
to lose your sense of
oh
direction
yeah,
on these windy roads.
my subscription has like re-upped since the last time I was here or whatever. So Twitch gives me the option of saying that I've subbed again, but it's like actually subbed like a week ago or something automatically.
Keep it.
I'll
It might
keep
turn out
it.
to be useful later.
I'm very glad that we now have another companion in our team that also does nothing. Can I go into this place? Because this had binoculars on it, which kind of made me think that I could like use it to like scout the local area, because that was a thing I was able to do in a demo. I was able to like go to certain places and it would let you scout the local area.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
There's another drawbridge.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps
Sorry, I have
not,
something in
but
my
I'm
eye.
telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, alright.
Slightly hard to tell if you are going forwards or backwards in your tank. I guess the exhaust pipes are at the back. Yeah, the exhaust pipes are at the back, but that is one thing that I noticed in the demo that I'm not a big fan of, is that it doesn't really happen in any other vehicle, but it happens a lot in the tank where you just find yourself going backwards and you can't figure out how to go forward, how to like reorient the tank to go forwards again.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that. but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
They didn't mind us the first time we were there.
Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
I'm in a tank. Oh, I'm in a tank, thief. How am I going to be sneaky? Yeah, my sub ran out. I cancelled the sub because it kept giving me the stupid notification, so I resubbed and it said I should share it, so I did. So, oh, okay, so that's what select button does. So the army, there's an army base like up here maybe? Oh, the army base is there.
Army soldiers all over SandLand? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
What is over here?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Yeah. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
I have to get a clean recording of that, of him saying, "Oh, keep it," because I really love the way he says that. I'll find some kind of alert that I can add it to in the channel. We haven't been up this... Is this the way?
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
What spot? Oh, up there? Maybe? Oh, I think they mean like back over there. Also, this is one of those situations that I was talking about where you can't really figure out how to go forwards again once you start going backwards.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
I miss the car. It was a lot faster than this thing. Like, this is me going at top speed in this thing. Oh. Oh, sugar. This is a very strong gun we have on this tank if it can just like one-shot other tanks.
At least that was sort of fun.
I also do like that the army waited here on the other side of the bridge as I collapsed the drawbridge. And then like just
turn out to be useful later.
hung out on the other side, walking around the place casually. Then left, then came back. And then they attacked me. Oh, I got a health drink. That's probably one of the first useful things I've obtained all night.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
So yeah, you can tap on the up directional button if you get sick of driving in this game, which in a way it's nice. At the same time, I'm not sure I like it, because it kind of indicates to me that like the developers of the game knew they made a boring mechanic to their game, where it's just like, yeah, there's points where you're gonna have to drive in a straight line for a very long time, and that's boring. So let's give them the ability to just like let the tank drive by itself and walk away from the game, which is not something you should be able to ever do in a game. Like, unless it's an idle run, I suppose.
Here we go.
Alright, so the tank is now driving by itself. Kind of.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
The auto tank feature attacked these scorpions all by itself. That wasn't me.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
Can I destroy these things with my... Yes, I can. Where's that camp they were talking about?
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
I just don't think he's ever, like, been around a person that's worn perfume before, and maybe he's a bit confused.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
We definitely could. As we did. It's another one of those places that has binoculars on it. What are the binoculars about? Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay, that's what that means. I thought when I saw binoculars that it meant like it was a place where you could like scout out the area or something.
At least that was sort of fun. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
There's a lot of like just random fucking loot laying about the place in this game. Also, when the game says auto drive, I like, maybe it's because I don't have
Nice. One down.
like a marker placed on the map or something. But when the game says auto drive, what it means is just drive in a straight line. not like toward any particular direction. So in that way, I suppose it is a lot like Tesla's autopilot. Oh, we got niter. Oh, I can make gunpowder in Civ 5.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Oh. We're fighting the birds.
Oh. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. At least that was sort of fun.
Where are we going? Over this way. They mentioned a camp earlier. And I have no idea where they were talking about. Like, I'm looking on the map and there doesn't seem to be like there was a camp any. Maybe they were talking about that place? I think that's where we started though.
Huh? What's that?
Holy shit, what is that?
Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
Is that what you call that, a plane?
What? Impossible.
A giant floating
Planes
water
have
tank.
been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade.
Howdy.
Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Oh, thank God he's an idiot.
Beels, start the tank. We need to leave now.
Yep.
That's
Don't have
Prince
to tell me
Beelzebub
twice.
to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Apparently we're going
Take
backwards.
cover under that boulder.
I'm taking cover under the boulder.
Is this really going to work?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
just
they'll
see how
never
things
see
play
it.
out.
They'll never see us now.
Nap space. Report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap space.
Turn us around quickly.
Jesus Christ, that thing can turn on a penny.
Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
I mean, I did fool General Lara.
Oh man, the plane is coming back.
What?
Too loud.
Beels, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself.
It's coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shot should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. Looks like we've managed to give them the slip.
Wow!
Seems like they've lost sight of us.
Really?
If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Beelz, I know you can do this. You'll need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Yeah, there's high ground over there. You can't see me. The game says you can't see me. It's so fucking silly that you can just like hide from them like that.
You'll need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
I don't think they even hit me once. Oh shit!
What?
It is. I was right.
Water.
Water? What's going on?
Yeah, I was right. It's a giant floating water tank. Oh, okay. Need to go.
You'll need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Shit. I'm not sure how they see me sometimes. I'm wondering, is it because like if you just move, they like sense you maybe? I don't know.
You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Yes, the Tesla fully autonomous drive. It depends on cameras that follow lane lanes, except when the lanes are faded, then it just latches onto the nearest visible line on the road and follows that. Like into a barrier. I mean, the plane plays with the current blob school of the giant. It does comply with the current blob school of the giant, yeah. Okay, let's go this way.
You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Okay, I think this is high ground over here. I'm gonna try to get a good... Is this what I want to aim at?
V, it really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Or it was.
They hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up! But we
That
can
is
drop
true.
bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. V, Anne, turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up.
That is, that's anime army tactics if I've ever heard them.
Max output. We still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
I like how the two of them are clearly not doing anything, but they're providing moral support. Also, why isn't the blob plane dropping grenades at us right now? The tank is gonna tip over.
Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Who's he saying fire to?
Possible!
We showed them!
You won't get away with this!
I think I already did.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply?
We've only been looking for it for about an hour and a half.
If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Yes, it does.
No. There's still a chance.
Is there?
We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Okay.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
No, it didn't. I did not get hit even once in that battle. Not outside of cutscenes, anyway.
Uh-oh. We better get to, that town fast.
All this time you'd be like, today. Yeah, exactly.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Check it out. What do we got? Hold B to focus your energy, releasing it to let go a devastating offensive attack. Or press A and or T when sent flying. Yeah, I'll get this. XXB for an air combo. Form a leg sweep. Okay, so item picker is on X.
Whoop. I'll keep it.
Oh, new machine gun.
Useful later.
A new machine gun. Why, thank you very much. So, less ammo. A lot less ammo. I assume the point 11 is... Oh, it's attack interval. Yeah. Faster reload time. Stronger attack. Yeah, sure, why not?
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
Yeah.
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Don't take a
Prince,
leak in
I
the
beseech
spring.
you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Yeah, come on, man. There's evil and then there's just being a dick.
Take that! Yeah. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
Oh, there's a... There's a town over there.
No excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu?
I can't move.
Is that old codger still alive?
The radio would say he is, yeah.
It seems all too clear by now.
Oh god, what is this guy? Is he a giant egg?
We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it.
Oh, who is the guy from Star Trek that he gets hit by radiation and then he ends up in a chair and then Kirk kills him? To like put him out of his misery.
Do not let
He was like the
them
guy that
near
was like the
that
captain of the Enterprise before Kirk. This is he's in like a chair like what this dude's suit is. Like
Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole.
what media? It's a desert. What the hell are all the blobs in this game? Look, it's a cultural thing. The tank design really explains Japanese World War II tank designs. Apparently, this is what the Japanese think tank should be. Yeah. Look, the 1930s were the 1920s and 30s were a fucking mad time, Kira. Don't.
And exterminate them.
Everyone's tanks were stupid in the 30s.
Sir, yes, sir. Those renegades won't get past me. Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt.
Didn't you crash into the desert?
Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds
Still
like
can't move.
there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
He does. Okay, so somewhere over here there's a town.
Which only makes
See
tank
it there.
more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Tank maintenance is now more important than ever, says the girl who's obsessed with tank maintenance. Oh, I'm driving backwards again. It's happened again. What's this? Picked up
Looks
lost
like we're
property.
not the only travelers out here.
Some dude's diary.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a
What
communal camp that's open to all travelers.
I legit do not know what campsite you're talking about.
Talk about convenient. Whoop.
I assume they're talking about that thing over there when they talk about the camp. Very yellow this part of the game. And again, it is a game set in a desert, so maybe the whole thing is yellow, I don't know.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there?
Yeah.
Spino is right beyond it.
Okay.
Spino, huh?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't think this bridge can handle this tank. I mean, so is Italian and French tank design. Like, there's very few people figure. It was like 3 countries figured out what good tanks look like. 4 countries.
Just on the other side of
Bulgaria had good tanks.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this is Spino?
Looks like a shithole.
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town.
I can't imagine this is the.
Repair our tank here.
I can't imagine this is the camp they were talking about.
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Sure.
Yes. And you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
Can I ask you how you're going to enforce that? Because I have a tank.
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Good old xenophobia.
Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember him saying what his name was.
You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
It's the one she knows as well.
The same one, no doubt.
The only person in the world called Longo.
Take a look.
Also, I found a page of his diary if you want it.
Let's see then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army.
That sounds like trouble. You were right to turn us away.
So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there.
That looks like a very well-kept garage for a town that looks like it hasn't seen water in years.
You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome.
Sure. That's one word for it.
It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me.
Which is good, because I'm pretty sure you are a child.
It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
Still don't trust her, still think she's gonna steal the tank.
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank.
Yeah.
It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Okay.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank.
Hello, Hugh.
It's possible that they'll know a route.
Demon?
That's what I expected.
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
Italians actually designed a decent tank toward the end of their part of the war. The Caro P40. They only made 21 of them. The French, I think, should be excused for not making many good tanks after 1939, although they secretly designed a copy of the Tiger. Copies don't count.
You're not? Glad you're one of the nice ones.
Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
I like this kid, he's
How'd you
cute.
like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
Stop being mean.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this.
Also, that's I should mention, Kira, that's very very interesting, because I did not know that the Italians knew how to make good tanks.
My hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, he's adorable.
Aw. As much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that?
I'm a demon.
there.
It's rare I get to see a demon. I imagine it's rare anyone gets to see a demon. Are you a demon? There's nothing to eat here, you know. There's your soul.
Why, hello there.
There's nothing here, let alone something worth stealing. But at least they know who I am. They're like, oh, you're here to steal from us? Yeah, we don't have anything. Go away. What's this child have to say?
A demon!
I like that only children have cutscenes.
Scare you, do I? Good. Fiends revel in human fear.
You're not scary. You're adorable.
That is like the meanest thing you can possibly say to that child.
Quite the compliment, huh, Prince?
You're adorable too, mister.
He can dress up like Santa.
Take that back. No one's scarier than me.
Looks like we're in the same boat.
I don't know if I trust like her categorization of cute if she thinks Thief is cute. It used to be a populous town. Now there's barely a soul. The outlook's not too good. I'd say so, yeah. See if there's any more children we can talk to.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The royals all but demolished it ages ago.
I'm surprised they let people live here, given that it used to be a rebel base.
The people who rose up against this country's miserly king.
Miserly.
What exactly didn't they like?
Between that self-serving king and self-righteous Commander Zeu, what was there to like?
This is like the nicest place in this entire town. There's carpets and everything.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
I'm a crook.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Yeah, we're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
Can we go through them?
And there's no way around?
We go through. We have a tank.
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right, thanks.
Welcome.
Welcome to the item shop. Health drink, strength drink. Stores some of the... Oh, we already have 2 repair kits. Cool. Firepower up kit. Temporarily increases the vehicle's attack power. Temporarily increases the vehicle's armor. I'm probably... should I sell this stuff? Probably not ever going. Feels like one of those games where I'm never going to sell anything because nothing is like clearly made only for selling. Wait, what's... Oh, that's the... Kind of annoying that we can't... Oh no, wait, we can. I was going to say it's kind of annoying that we can't look at the minimap, but yeah, this is the minimap that we're in. It's just there's nothing here.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town.
Yeah, there's scrap metal everywhere. Surely you could make a bridge out of some of it.
We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
That's where water is.
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help. But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
Yeah, can I get one of those? I would really like one of those. They didn't give me one in the demo and I really wanted to try out one.
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
We go back to the garage and she's stolen the tank and she's long gone. What the fuck is that thing?
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
Kieran, I think I might have found your new favorite character.
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
We don't all know each other, you racist bastard.
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
There you go, Kira. Your new favorite character, I think.
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
My name is Lassie. I'm sort of like a cat. Hi, Lassie.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
He's cat-ish. Is Timmy stuck in the well? He's a cat. Does he care?
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
I mean, he's a cat. He might be the one who pushed Timmy down the well.
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Lassie would be a very different series if Lassie was a cat. Very different series.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
No, I didn't say that.
Huh? Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange.
Oh, capsule tech.
This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
See ya. Goodbye, Lassie. I love you. Family would probably have to run out. Would probably run out of kids pretty fast.
That was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
Most of the episodes would just be like, random child is in danger. Quick, Lassie, go save them. Lassie. Lassie, wake up. Lassie, get off of my coat and go. Lassie.
Never so much as
Fuck,
learned
it scratched
why
me.
He was sleeping there.
He was tired.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Now you come with us.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks...
Now she'll be able to stand a
Does
little
not
rough
look
and
brand new.
tumble.
Looks the
Like
same.
I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
Yeah, no one ever builds tanks. Every tank that exists in the world is just an old tank that someone's refurbished.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
A bot that can jump. A jump bot.
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
The gearhead in her, like there isn't, like it's not the only part of her personality.
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch?
Yes.
That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings.
Maybe you should work on that and try to improve yourself.
JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely
Totally
there's something
bummer.
we can do.
She's a bit tall for a mechead girl in Japanese anime.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
The more I look at Beelzebub's head, the more I come to the realization that I'm not sure he actually has hair on his head. I'm pretty sure those are maybe just all horns. The garage. You can now use the garage. There you can create, upgrade, and switch vehicle parts, as well as choose which vehicle to use. Spino will grow as you complete side quests. Cool, so this is our hub. This is our little hub that we'll come back to and improve. That's nice. Gaining new buildings and inhabitants. As you go along, you might find new stores or products in new products in existing stores. Completing side quests is most certainly to your benefit. So yet again, we have found ourselves with the Kingdom of Evanmore 2.0 after the apocalypse, and we have to rebuild it from the ground again. How much you want to bet? By fat chance, there will be a junker market with the exact parts needed. Well, when it happened to Jacob, I gave him a new avatar. We could do that for you if you want. There's nothing really. There's like pretty much no point to redeeming VAP twice unless you want like a swag avatar like what I gave to Jacob. And honestly, I think the swag avatar only works with Jacob. I'm not sure anyone else would be able to pull it off without it being cringy.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area.
You become VAP times 2.
It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
Because she likes to work on machines.
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
These two poor old men just hanging out with these children, just being like, why the fuck am I here?
Hey, no fair!
You would be pretty square.
Going to Lisa? If so, might I trouble you with a request?
You very well might.
Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Machine gun scraps that I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
You started playing an RPG, kid. You shouldn't have become the protagonist of an RPG if you didn't want to become someone's errand boy.
The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness, hmm?
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
Speaking of a mayor that can't compromise his people's safety, aren't you a town's sheriff? Is that town entirely unprotected now that you've just left and have been gone for like a week?
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you.
Obtain machine gun scrap. Okay. Any other place in town that wants us to do anything for them? Doesn't seem to be.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together.
There's a bunch of people in this town. What are you talking about?
Spino is finished.
Like at least 2 children that live here.
What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way. We won't be able to repair the tank.
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Pleeka?
Yeah, what about Hugh and Pleeka?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
Did he just adopt away her children?
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either.
There are no other garages on the planet, not on this side of the continent.
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them.
Not any that aren't owned by the government.
They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Right, then we'll just get all the oddballs then.
Well,
no one wants to live with them anyway.
When you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
There you go, that's the spirit.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Somehow. God knows what we're gonna do. There's one great quest in Throne of Ball. You have to hire a gang of low-level adventurers to do a fetch quest. Then they try to double-cross you at level 2 when you're level 25 and a demigod. It goes well. I legit thought she was going to say, every time travelers pass through the town, they pee in the well. Water problem solved.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank.
I want to upgrade the tank.
Just bring me the materials and the service fee. I'll have it souped up and raring to go.
Look what was in the garage. Cool. Select vehicle. I only have the one. Customize vehicle. Can I upgrade the vehicle? Can upgrade it. I can upgrade it to level 5. Cool. Upgrade the tanks as well. Okay, so the machine guns aren't upgradable. Tank guns are. Cool.
See you later.
Yeah. Now, is there anyone else?
Hello.
Humans and demons working together, huh? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in the town that wants to give us stuff, so we will try and find a junker's market. At which point we will try and find... obtain some machine gun scrap. Oh, we can go on bounty hunts. That'll be fun. Oh, my weekend was great. We went hiking. Seven-cylinder radial engine? Sounds like a bold choice for a tank, but at least it explains why it's so damn tall. Now that you have a storage capsule, you can carry up to 5 vehicles on you and summon them whenever you want. Tapping right is the capsule menu and then you choose the vehicle. The vehicle inside a capsule can be changed at a garage or camp. The tank in the first slot can be changed after completing the main quest. Enemies on the map such as monsters, royal army soldiers, bandits and wannabe junkers will attack if you get close. Enemies with the skull symbol are high level, so watch out. Yeah, what level am I? 4. Okay, so I still can't fight those level 6 dudes that we saw earlier. Ooh. Can I rate this thing? Can. Tamed Raptor User Guide. The Tamed Raptor also has autopilot. It can intimidate things by pressing B. Monsters won't attack when you're riding a raptor, so you can explore safely. However, your raptor will run away at the first hit, little bitch. Goodbye, guys!
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
Ah, yeah, stands out on it.
What is it?
It's the Lisa battleship.
Battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Do I have a hiking pole?
You tell
Yeah.
my father and we're through.
We have little ones for the kids as well. They're really cute.
Gotta say,
We'll go to
that
bed.
is
It's
one
10:30 and I'm
seriously
EP.
huge battleship.
Oh yeah, it is
Seeing
nearly
it
half
up
done.
close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet
Pretty
there's
cool,
tons
alright.
of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Okay, I think it's time to abandon the raptor. One tank down.
Nice! One down.
Level doesn't matter when I'm in a tank. Good night, Mia. Sorry, I meant to say that. Stuff Raptor in the storage capsule along with the tank, and have Anne upgraded using the animal body parts you've collected. Oh, that's morbid. Ooh, look at that.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever. Nice! One down.
I saved your life. Reward, please. I thought I was a gunner. I got surrounded while traveling. You're a real lifesaver, thank you.
Whoop.
I wonder, can I reach out and touch that guy? I cannot. No. Far too far away. What about here?
At least that was sort of fun.
I will say, it feels a little OP just having a tank.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
That's what I do.
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Ooh, I got an incendiary chip. The universal part, missile rocket.
Oh, it goes on butts. Score.
Does? I was gonna put it on the tank. What's this do?
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.
Radio towers. Use materials to repair radio towers. Once repaired, the towers will provide you with a map of the area with icons. How
We can
Ubisoft
repair
with
it.
them.
Just need materials.
feel like repairing all of these radio towers is maybe not a great thing to be doing.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
Like, you'd assume that once as soon as you do that, the army are like, oh, they've activated another radio tower. We know exactly where they are. Okay, so that's where Spino is. What's this? Desert Soldier. Can I put a marker on things? Speed up cursor, zoom, move cursor. Add a pin. I'd like to pin that, please.
Here we go.
Oh. Sturdy. I'm very much looking forward to when we...
Please let me have the next turn at the wheel.
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time. It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Damn, it's after us! And its aim's pretty good!
No, it's not. There you go. I was gonna say, wow, that was only 18 experience, but apparently 18 experience was enough to level me up.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
Bullets, usually. I'm not very good at fighting. A new aerial combo, sweeping leg attack, or charged attack. We'll do this. What does this get us? Max power of darkness boost 1. Raise the power of the darkness meter capacity. Or boost the power of strong attacks.
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Ooh. Special white raptor. He's dead now. He can't have been that special.
Well, so it goes.
I think giving the demon a tank might have been a bad idea for the local ecosystem.
What to do? I'm in a bind, yes.
Hmm? I hear mumbling. Anyone there?
Hello?
Yes, I'm busted!
Why would you say yes about that?
Must be my end, yes!
Stop saying yes.
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
No, I'm a demon. Probably worse.
Of course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Look, Kira, you use the advantages you have, alright? Maybe that is the real reason the dinosaurs went extinct. According to Transformers, it is, yeah.
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, I'll take help from anyone right now, even a fiend. Please, save me, yes?
Why do you say yes so much?
Sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
Yes.
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
I like that. I like that about Beelzebub. He knows his worth. Like, I'm not anyone's second choice. I'm first or nothing.
Thank you so much! Where to start?
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
Start from the beginning and go at your own speed.
See? Anne gets it.
Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe junkers.
Yes, you are.
All because I've earned their ire.
Did you do something horrible to them?
You pissed them off enough to need to go on the run from them?
Wouldn't it be a better idea to, like, hide out at your army base where all your army friends are?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just that, yes.
And you thought the best course for your career would be to go into the fucking army. You have a pathological desire to, like, disobey orders, and you were like, the army, that's where I'll do really well.
Which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit.
Wait, you're not still in the Royal Army? I mean, you know, you have a pathological need to disobey orders. Of course you're not still in the Royal Army, but...
We came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes? However,
yes.
Our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes?
Yes.
The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes?
Yes.
Discharged for insubordination, and with wannabe junkers on my tail. I just barely managed to escape. Now I'm hiding away in here, yes?
Yes. What makes them wannabe? Like, they were junking something. Does that not make them just junkers? Like, why do they want to be junkers?
It won't be long before they find this old shack.
Yes.
And when they do, I just know I'll be... I shudder to even think of it.
Anything forbidden, huh? Hey, don't shout no matter what. I forbid it.
Huh? Why would you say that? If you forbid it, I...
This is my favorite character.
Hey, hear that? The bastard's in those ruins.
God bless you, Beelzebub. God bless you, Beelzebub.
I'm busted, yes! I'm done for, yes!
It's your fault, Prince.
Right, go on, Prince. You did it. You're great.
100%.
Alright, fine. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll
A
help
little
you out.
bit. A little bit. Oh.
Oh, there he is. Wait, that's not Mose. Hey, where's Mose? Try hiding him.
I was wondering. For a second there. I was like, wait, why am I? Why am I?
To see you try.
I have a tank. Why am I fighting these people?
Hey, I beat them all up.
Yeah, that's what I did. I beat them all up. I definitely didn't use a machine gun.
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! Yes! That means I can... What
Yes?
can I do now?
Go home?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, but now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army...
Oh, there's a town really close to here called Spino that needs weirdos. You're a weirdo. Go live there.
Where to go, yes.
Yes.
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Well, he doesn't have any, like, is he good at anything? Spino doesn't just want an extra mouth to feed. They need, like, skilled professionals.
Right! You can just go to Spino.
No.
Spino, yes?
No. No, yes.
It's a town looking for new residents.
No, it's looking for new skilled craftsmen who can like open businesses and like breathe life into the town again. It's not looking for another mouth to feed.
Marvelous! Oh, but would they accept one such as me?
Maybe don't wear the army uniform. Probably best if you don't wear the army uniform.
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town.
Seriously though, don't wear the army uniform.
I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes.
Yes.
I'll give it a shot, yes!
Yes. There you go. Ooh, we got a V8 engine. Right. Can I put that in the... Oh, we have a skill point. More spoils of war, please. Okay, so the accelerator would go up, but the boost recovery and the boost gauge would go down. Can you just forbid him from living in the town and then he would have... that would have been faster. Okay, so built for speed. Also, can we put a chip in it? No. The chip that we have only goes in robots, I guess.
Here we go.
So it has a V8 in it now, Kira. Tell you, as it's moving, it doesn't feel like it has a V8 in it, but, you know.
SandLand sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
That is very true. Where are we going? There's a rescue quest over here, and then we're heading in this direction. Oh shit, that... I did not mean to shoot a tank shell at you, sir. I am sorry. I was just trying to help with the scorpions. That was way too close. Why did you shoot a tank shell at me? Sorry. Mistake on my part. Oh.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Yeah, it's a giant desert. It's boring. I'm assuming there will be certain points in this game where I go to a place where I can't bring the tank, but as long as I can bring the tank to a place, combat feels kind of trivial.
I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Here we go.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see.
I guess you're not that impressive then.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
We'll have to send in Santa again. Man, where did that tank shell come from? Not a cloud in the sky. It came from that tank. The one you came out of. That is crazy, huh? I guess we will never know. No sense dwelling on it. Look, I was attempting to help, alright? How come sometimes he's not in the tank, and then sometimes he is? Like, sometimes he's not in the tank.
Are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
What's this? Oh, another one of Lango's diaries. Can I read those, I wonder? Can. My investigation of the Royal Army has continued apace, yielding 3 discoveries regarding the Supreme Commander Zeu. First, the king defers to him on all matters, and Zeu is the true power in SandLand. Secondly, despite this, Zeu is adored by the masses, who view him as a virtuous public servant, sole bulwark against their fool of a king's tyranny. However, he uses the king as a scapegoat for public ire while amassing the people's support and confidence. Finally, there is dissension in the ranks, with soldiers broadly falling into factions for Zeu and against. Pro-Zeu camp consists mainly of Zeu's hand-picked elite and commissioned officers excelling in influence and strength of arms. The anti-Zeu faction, however, has the numbers, comprising most of the rank and files. The time for concrete action may be at hand, but first I must gather trustworthy allies. Over 2 years with my comrades, we are now known as the Rebel Army. Among our number is Tor, the only son of Spino's mayor. His personal network has been invaluable. The other is a man in broad shorts known only as Papa. Mysterious, but often lands the final blow, his children have also made contributions. There are things that trouble me. Despite a flawless strategy, we lost a battle. We had a battalion of royals routed, and just when we were about to attack the commanding officer, we suffered a devastating counter-offensive. I would not think the royals had among them a single individual capable of such a bold and brilliant gambit. It was a bitter defeat, one since joined by mounting losses in regional battles. We had the royals on the ropes, and now they have rediscovered purpose. As a new unifying force emerged in the army beyond Zeu. If that happens, I dare not dwell on that. Our fight continues. Young Napoleon. I know scorpions are hissing as they die, but it sounds like they're deflating.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more
What was the
bots you
fam-
have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
What was the famous line from the old Mythbusters time? The old Mythbusters show, Kieran? I disregard your reality and substitute my own.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's
Okay,
a
that's like
communal
the-
camp that's open to all travelers.
Okay, that's like the third or fourth time he said that. What the fuck is he talking about? There's ruins over here. A hill. Is it this place? A race registration. There's a water supply point, which we've already gotten. I have no idea what he's talking about when he talks about these other camps. When in doubt, C4. Also a classic. There's an old junkyard over there.
Talk about convenient.
There's going to be a lot of places we're going to be able to go once we have the jump bot.
Whoa, it really is huge.
It really is huge, yeah.
50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now
Jesus
look
Christ.
what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Looks like something out of Star Wars.
Hey!
How'd you make it here without being jumped by wannabes? I jumped them first. They attack anything that moves. No match for me, of course.
Hey!
Okay, that guy's a bit of a badass. Don't fuck with that guy. Noted.
Here we go.
Something up here?
Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous they are, I highly doubt that.
Aren't you
Yeah.
a killjoy?
Yeah, but they're ruins. Like,
Bet you I'm number one when it comes to finding the treasure inside it.
yeah,
Right,
they're
old man?
ruins.
Perhaps, assuming there's treasure to be found.
There's always treasure to be found.
Backhanded way to put it. I'll make a big find someday. Just watch.
Good grief. If only he were as enthusiastic about studying.
Studying is for nerds.
That hurt, you stupid. Ow! So annoying. Take that.
All right, Prince.
Oh, there's another one.
Man, I'm good.
Oh, it is hard to fight these things. Okay, so this room apparently, I guess, has been looted.
careful.
Ooh.
If we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Yep. Get out of the way, lads. Tank coming through.
At least that was sort of fun.
Forgot that you can bring your vehicles into these places. Hey, look, it's us. They made a mural about us. That's nice. Hey, look, it's the weasel with the scythe.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots.
I guess he doesn't have his
Getting
scythe.
caught
I
off
guess this was
guard
before
puts you
he.
at a disadvantage.
This was before he got his scythe, I suppose.
I hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Okay, nothing down here. Nothing down there. Don't look it. Oh, an ancient puzzle.
Tell me something. How
An
do
ancient
humans
gold
make
coin.
a living?
I think ancient gold coins are what that cat
Agriculture,
wanted, right?
hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
Sometimes.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
What do we got? Ancient copper coin. And an ancient copper coin. Think that's everything in here. I really thought they'd react to this in some way. Like, that's clearly the Demon King. Like, these are the people from our village. But I guess not. And you can't see any map of in here. Ooh, there's up there.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
What are you talking about, dude? We're inside a...
Check the map.
Yep.
Helps to have a map. There's no way I can jump up there without a jump bot. Okay. There's another place we'll have to come back to once we have the jump bot. Slowly learning that I probably shouldn't explore anywhere without the jump until we have the jump bot. Jump bot apparently is needed for basically everything in this game.
These ruins look rather small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Then I guess we should explore on foot.
I would have
exploring.
felt safer in the bot.
Here we go.
It's a sad truth that there are some things even bots can't do.
Hello? They're immune, Kirat, they're immune to bullets. They're immune to tank shells, Kirat. I can't stop them.
According to the map, this area is near the center of SandLand.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh? Take that!
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Well, this is an interesting bug. Okay, well. Make our way to this junker place and call it a
You
night,
might
I
be able
suppose.
to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Looks like a kind of an impressive town. Relatively. Back that way. Oh, I think that's the way, like, back to the old junkyard. Oh, cool. Pirate ship for a machine gun.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only
I never said you were. I never said you were noble, my dude. I said you were weird. Cool. The machine gun is now stronger. Wait.
It's us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Oh, there's a lot of quests in there. Okay.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We've noticed.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
But I'm an RPG protagonist. You're supposed to tell me all of your problems so I can fix them for you. Okay, there's a place up the top where I think I can rest.
Wow, look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
No.
Sure, but don't get lost.
There's a campsite over here. We're going to rest at the campsite and then I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully that's how this game saves. Doesn't seem to be a save option. Oh, there is a save option. Never mind. It's just really out of the way. Okay. Well. Yeah. We'll leave that there then. Thank you. What was it, like, Akira and Ferguson for still being here. And thank you to everyone on YouTube for hanging out. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode of SandLand. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So goodbye.